play them, so sometimes I like to just do 3, 4, or 3, 3, or But then again, there's lots of variations that you should memorize and stuff like that, which I don't do, so my game sucks. Yeah, we'll be back after the break. Okay, and then once you have the corners, you want to do the sides. Some people say it's better to connect between your stones. Some people say better to approach. I never know what to do. I approach. Ooh. They took it as a threat. Okay, and here we have 2 stones, so we can go 3 steps away, what I was been told recently. I can go up, I can go more down. If you go more up, 4th line or something, then you go towards the center. You want to make connections towards the center. If you go more down, more to the side, it's up to you. It's a gamble at the end of the day, because you're like, oh, this move is good. Yeah, things are working out, and then, oh, no, it's not working out. Sorry about the ads. If you subscribe, then you won't have ads, though. Hustling here. Okay, and then they're doing, so after you get the corners, you want to do extensions from them. So you could do this, but this is a bit, yeah, we can do maybe larger. I'm tempted to go around here again. I'm just gonna, okay, maybe connect this way. This is like a knight's move, like in chess, an L. Okay, is good. Thank you, departure. I've been scrolling back to long ago's things, and I always do like this point right after this, and he's like, why do you go there? Like, it's not a use. It's no use going there. What are you doing? You're wasting your life not knowing how to play this game. He's not saying that, but that's what he means. Okay. So this is called a shoulder hit. I'm explaining to antagonist. Yeah, chess is simpler. Yes, it's true. So you have to respond to it by extending, usually. Either way. And then because I have a lot of stones here, I'm thinking to extend this way. It's helpful to have you here because I feel more, it makes more sense to talk about what I'm doing. Okay, and they keep going. You can extend, you can hit them on the head. Okay, 3-3. Sorry about the technical. I will let departure explain my moves. Isn't it the shoulder hit too? I've been invaded. Quite the terms. It is kind of like a boxing match, like a conversation between the stones, you know. You cannot see the players again. What should crawl there? R7 is an important point. Yeah, just in case another thing you have to kind of memorize. R7. Okay, let's stop. Oh, wait. Hmm. Yeah, because they're on the third line, then they can make a lot of space here if I don't do something about it. They decide to turn. Should continue on the third line. Okay, they play on the. That's the middle spot. Hmm. They have all the left side now. Let's pull the same trick on the. I did the 3-3 invasion without knowing how to do an invasion, but someday I will. So the empty triangle, you mean this Q6? No, R6, R5, Q5? Or which one do you mean? And I think a beginner player cannot see also double digit. I'm not always sure which one. So dandy of me. I always feel dandy when I accept the undo request. Like in that meme. You guys can see on my Discord the meme. Okay. One, two, three. 1, 2. Maybe here? It's my lucky day. Probably had to go. Okay. All right. Antagonist, are you still here? I'm thinking if I should play. Okay. You wanna check the Tsumengo? Like commercials. Okay. Back to the piano. Do. So learn to play Go. Okay. So you can play, as we were saying, it's best to play across, so not on the same side as your partner played, maybe here. And then here it says the points next to a stone are called liberties. Fill one of the liberties of the black stone. Can you see these little X's? So basically you have to put a stone here, or here, or here, or here. This is how you can surround one stone. Great job. This is so rewarding. Okay, and then a stone is captured when all its liberties are occupied by the opponent's stones. Capture the black stone by filling the last liberty of the black stone, which is antagonist, the claustrophobic stone. Yeah. Where should I put my stone? Hmm? You got it? Yes, on the right, on the X. And then, super rewarding also, the opponent's stone disappears. Of course, in a game on a normal board, you have to take it out. You have to take the stone out. Stones of the same color flock together. No, that's not what. Next to each other, form a chain. Fill one of the liberties of the black chain. So here we have the black chain. Which are the liberties? Can you see them? Mm-hmm. They're marked by the X, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these three stones have total 7 liberties. So it's pretty good to hang out with your friends, even if they're empty triangles like this one. I think Departure is saying like, why are they showing? But yeah, so an empty triangle. So let's fill one of the liberties. And when you do this by yourself, you can just click and then it helps. Do you want the link to this one? I can copy it. You can do alone. Hey, Panda. Okay, the black chain has only one liberty left. This is called atari. These words are from Japanese, most of them. So, ataru in Japanese means to when you bump into something or when you hit something. So it's kind of you're gonna be hit. Yeah, and then it's game over for these stones. So when I put my stone here on the X, this is the only liberty left. Goodbye, stones. Oh, you've only already gone through 1.1 and 1.2? I think I called Panda Usagi before, but I forgot. Okay. It's a surprisingly violent game, yeah. Okay, so you went through 1 and 1.2? Okay, okay. Should we do 1.3? Let's do 1.3. Nice. Like the ones that I have under my mask. Oh, wait. If I scroll, it messes up the link. Don't scroll. Note to myself. So point A is surrounded by white stones. It is called an eye. Black cannot play at A, self-capture, right? Because you would be surrounded by all these other. Point B is also an eye, but black can play at B and capture the white stones. Do you know why? Oh, you're almost done with 1.3. Okay. Did you get why you can capture the whites here on B, but you cannot put on A? So the reason would be because these stones are here, right? And then you're surrounding the whites. And capture. Oh, you're done through all through point 3.2 basic skills? You went to Atari to stones? Home or something. Okay, let's do 3.2. Okay, so we're here. Atari two stones. Black to play. Driving the marked stones towards your own stones help you capture these stones. Put the marked stones in Atari. So these two stones, what should I do so that they have only one liberty? That means Atari. Like before they die, they have only one. I know. It's okay. We can even play. Do you want to play 9 times 9 to cheer you up under the left? Yeah, that could work. Or this could work. Both are good. Black to play. Put in Atari towards your own stones. So these two stones again we want to put into Atari. So they will have only one liberty. Now they have two. 1, 2, right? On the right. On the right. Like for example here. Yes. Great job. Okay, let's finish this one and then let's do. Can you send me your um OGS ID and then I can send you a game. Atari two stones. Black to play. Put in Atari towards your own stones. Again, these two stones, right? They have two liberties. Which is better? This black dot or on top of it? Your OGS. You can just if you go to your profile, then you can send me this, or I can send you mine. And then you can add me as a friend or something. This is mine. So if you go to your profile, then copy the link from the top. Or just tell me what's written here. What your username is. So you were saying on top of it. Yeah. Black to play. Put in Atari towards your own stones. At this point, I think it doesn't matter. So, yeah, these two we want to put into Atari. So again, you can put right or left. Yeah, like that. Okay, let me see. Wait. So left or right? Which one did you choose? Oh, you sent the challenge. Okay. Local Chinese kid. Hello, local Chinese kid. Did you send me a challenge? You just sent a challenge. Anyway, so to finish this, either point is good. So here or here. Wait, not either point. Then they keep going. No, I failed the box. This was better. Oh, okay. Sometimes it does. Oh, that freaked me out. Like my background music, the dude started talking. Okay. So the previous puzzle, it was not it was not either this or that. You have to do this because if you do like this, you can fail. Because then I got Atari'd by white, right? But if you go there, it's good. Great job. That's what we're talking about. Okay, and then put an Atari towards your stones. Now I'm freaked out. I failed again? No, I didn't. Okay, let's see. Here you could do either or. No, because they connect to their stones if you do the other side. Yeah. So definitely you have to drive them towards your stones. And then put an Atari towards your own stones. Okay, that's why they're saying put an Atari towards my own stone. No room for errors. Okay, let's do this last one. These two, right? They have two liberties. Which one do you choose? Left side or bottom? Okay, I can see the challenge. Bottom. Okay, let's see bottom. And now top or bottom? Top. Left or bottom? Left. Great job, you did it. Okay, and then next time we can continue with 3.3 Atari with cut. Okay, let's play a game. Okay, that's a bit close to the center to start. So basically, especially on the sport board like this, you want to go closer, around 3 points. Closer to the corners and edges, that's where you make more points. Oh, you're copying the bots? 9, it's fine. 9, it's fine. What do you mean? It rhymes? Or you mean it's fine to start at F5? Okay, and when they're attaching to you, it's a good idea to react in some way. So since your stone came here at G4, I'm being threatened, so I need to move, extend, or go next to your stone. Okay, and I want to go under this because I want my corner to be able to live, you know, life and death. Probably if you did the puzzles, you have to have 2 eyes to survive.
How is everyone? Incoming ad break.
Yeah, that was a good move. You connected with your stones. Oh, really? There's a delay? Maybe my internet is not fast enough. Last time I checked, it was not fast enough. Let me check my upload speed. I don't know, for some reason I have slow internet sometimes for upload. Okay, and then now I feel like this corner is like so inviting. So I'm gonna put one stone here. Yeah, it even says slow internet. I guess because it's weekend, everybody's using the internet. Whoa, my upload is 0.09 from a Tokyo server and I'm in Osaka? Why? Okay, sorry guys. I hope the stream is not too wobbly though. That's really bad upload speed. Okay, yeah, I think it's my problem, not yours. Okay. Have to be careful here. Hmm. Yeah. I wanted to utter my stone, but you self-uttered yourself. It's a tricky game. You wanted to capture my stone, right? The H6. So I have one eye at J9. And then potentially here one more. If I close here, I will have one more eye at H8. It could be a false eye if you surround, but no, is it? No. It's already an eye? Even if you surround at or J9, F9, J9, F8, F7, you cannot take away. So I'm just gonna go on with my life and probably take some area from here. Is this more digestible? antagonist. I guess compared to a 1919 game. Mm-hmm. Yeah, already two eyes. Even if black got G9. I mean, you mean about E8? I think you're just trying to connect like these C7-6 with E8, right? You're trying to make some space here. So I wouldn't say it's a bad move. Actually, this one that you did now is, I would say, more of like not really adding value for you. So, because the space that we can create is around the edges right now. So if you went like B5 or something like that, like I did now B6. And this is a cutting point, so if you cut, could you survive? Maybe not. Yeah, I'll just keep going forward. Mhm. This was good because you're protecting these two stones. You connected them to everything here. Hmm. Yeah, we're almost done. So this stone G6 was in Atari. Okay, now you could take my stone away. So I could leave it and keep up opening and closing like the other side of chess. What's that called? The windmill, or I don't know what I call it. So you could keep taking it away and taking it back. Yeah, like that. And now next I cannot take it away because you just took it. So I cannot go to uh, G5. It's not possible move. So I have to wait until next round if I want to take it. But it doesn't really make a difference right now. I'm just gonna close the borders so we're almost done. Ooh, that's a good move. Threatening these three stones, trying to cut. But I have two liberties. You have one at this point, right? I meant not in chess, but the other side of the chessboard, you know? Yeah, here is kind of self-Atari. When you turn the chessboard, did you have that? And there's like some concentric squares, like 3, I think. What's that game called? And you have to make 3 pieces align, but then sometimes you have you can open and shut them. So when you shut them, you can take your opponent's stone. Do you know that game? Nine-man Morris? Maybe, I don't know the English name. In Hungarian, it's called windmill. Okay, gotta protect myself. I'm going to a jazz concert today, actually. So I have to get ready in 15 minutes. Okay, should we call it a day? Yeah. Okay. You resign. We could have. Do you know passing? When you pass, you just both agree, and then it counts the points at the end. Okay, let's see what AI is saying. Suggestions. So when you can see the AI review of every game, if you subscribe, you can see even more. But no subscription, you have around 3 suggestions. So 23 was this. 24. I went. This is a suggestion for me. So instead of going to J7, this. Wait, no. It's a suggestion for you. Okay, so instead of this, because you're self-Atari yourself, basically, it's saying like, why don't you do this? Go here, 1, and then I go here, and you go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. Says it would have been better for you because then you got this area. Yeah, I guess the top left corner would have been important for you to keep. Try to keep. Because at the point where you don't have any corners, it's pretty bleak. Okay, and then here, this move was minus 20 points. This J4, so AI is saying, why don't we go here again? And then do this. And it would have looked very good for black. You would have had this area. Can you see how connected your stones are? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it relates to the life of the whole black group. What could have been, yes. Could have, should have. Go is about that when you review your games. Could have, should have. Okay, and then me, I was quite a dum-dum also doing J18. J8 was a minus 15 point, so I could have done H9. And then this would have been the sequence. 짜잔. So around this move, right? The white was starting to win. Yeah, because I have the bottom corners, the top corner, and basically this corner also inside. So I would try to get at least one corner if I were black. You're welcome. I'm glad you liked the game. Oyasumi. Yeah, I don't really have time today left. I kind of have to get ready. Yeah, but I'm excited about the concert. I haven't gone to a concert for a long time. Mm. Okay, I will send you a friend request. So I will see whenever you're online. And yeah, just keep on going. 誰のコンサート？誰の友達の友達 I have a friend and then her friend plays the flute and they're having a jazz concert today in a bar. So I'm gonna go see that. It's gonna be nice. But I don't have anything to wear. Usual problem. Usual problem ですね. Who is streaming? Only me? I'm the only Go streamer today at this time. Okay, let me see. Who can I read?
I'm hungry. Its delicious solar departure.
Ah, thank you, Departure. You still have a lot of channel points? Gather those channel points and feed little panda. Okay, who can we rate today? I don't really see anybody. There's a board game stream. You guys want to see a board game? We could go to that stream. Yeah, let's do the board game stream. They will be happy, I guess. And some of you might be interested too. Okay, thank you for watching. See you next time.